think we can all agree that the Hearthstone Global Games were some of the most entertaining tournaments in the game's history. From cheaters, to Forsen giving up his spot because Pony Health got voted in, to crazy rack shots, these tournaments had it all. The 2017 Global Games had 48 countries from around the world, teams of 4, which were voted in by their communities. The format for the online portions was best of 5, and each player is responsible for bringing 2 classes, and 1 player to bring 3 classes for Game 5. The order of players and classes were locked in before the match, which made it very interesting. To narrow down the 48 teams, the first stage of the tournament had 8 groups, with 6 teams in each. Each team would play against every other team in the group, and only the top 3 teams from each group would advance to the next stage. The most interesting group was Group B, which saw the United States, United Kingdom, Netherlands, Peru, Romania, and Thailand. After the first few weeks, the United States and Netherlands were clear frontrunners in the group, so it was going to be a battle for third place between the other 4 countries. Team Romania consisted of Moody, Cannonballs, Extracky Style, and RDU, so their star player, and now a Battleground streamer. Things were not looking good for Romania after they lost their first 3 matches. Romania needed a lot of things to go their way if they were to qualify. After a 3-0 win versus Peru, Romania's odds of making it went higher. RDU did some math after this match and came to the conclusion that for Romania to qualify, they would need the UK to lose to either the Netherlands or Peru, and Romania would have to beat Thailand 3-0 or 3-1. The Netherlands ended up beating the UK 1 week later, so now the last step for RDU's plan to 100% qualify to the next stage is to beat Thailand 3-0 or 3-1. And Romania did end up beating Thailand 3-1. RDU ended up celebrating with some champagne, and everything was looking good for the Romanians. However, when RDU did his math, he did not account for all the possibilities. Since the tiebreakers of this tournament were based off win-loss record, if Peru were to win both their next matches 3-0, they would have a record of 9-9, which would be better than both Romania and Thailand, thus they would qualify to the next stage. So here we are, the winless Team Peru, which consists of Izzy, Kishtar, Uchiha Sasuke, and Nandiub, going up against the undefeated United States with world champion Firebat, Mijiak, Dog, and Hot Meowth. Peru, with their backs against the wall, unable to lose a single game, and they did the unthinkable. They 3-0'd the USA. Now, Peru has to do it again, this time against the United Kingdom, which also had some formidable players, George C., Jackie Chan, Green Sheep, and Jambre. Peru ended up successfully doing the impossible, winning 3-0 and qualifying to the next stage, and knocking Romania out of the competition. RDU was obviously upset, but handled the loss quite well, all things considered. He even got some good social media engagement out of it. After one of the Czech Republic's matches, Miziak took to Twitter and said, "I could play with my eyes closed today and still play better in the Czech Republic that series." RDU would ratio Miziak by saying, "You already played with your eyes closed versus Peru, right?" Peru didn't end up making it much further in the tournament, but they taught us some valuable lessons. To never celebrate too early, never count out the underdogs.